Hello, everyone. Welcome to another round of quick time reviews here on We the Nerdy's YouTube channel. I am Andrew, and today I will be covering Echo for the PS4 and the PC. Now, the main premise of this game is essentially you are in a computer system, essentially, where you are a virus, if you want to call it that. You are a human, but there are these antibodies that appear as you and take the form as you, and they're essentially trying to get rid of you. And the neat concept of it is a puzzle game. It's a third-person puzzle game where you have to essentially teach these AI creatures how to do certain things, or how to get rid of, or to elude them before they can destroy you. So essentially, it's kind of like the if you ever played Ratchet and Clank, I believe it is a Crack in Time or Enter the Nexus, whatever the last one was for the PS3, where Clank had this ability to manipulate other little AI bots into doing things for them. Essentially, that's what you're doing. So you can destroy them, but they do kind of come back and learn in the next wave. So that's kind of cool. Like the AI elements of the game kind of track what you're doing and know and kind of become you in a sense, very limitedly, but it's a neat concept. But my biggest gripe with the game is, at least from what I've played so far, is there is some narrative there, but they really don't give you a lot of backstory. I guess you have to find the backstory out on your own. And I don't know, it just didn't hit me the way I was hoping it would. Kind of learned about the game a couple months ago. I was impressed, but at the same time, I'm just not feeling it, I guess, the way that I should. And, for $25, it might seem like a good purchase, and it might be for people that are more fans of puzzle games. Me, personally, I'm not a super huge fan of puzzle games, unless you're like Lumines or those kind of Tetris type of games. Those are more my puzzle style games than this is, but there's definitely an intriguing game here that has a definitely, as you kind of go along, a interesting backstory. It's just very hard to get in touch with a character who you're being told is very a rich, snobbish person at the start of it, and she's very cocky, and she's not very likable in that sense, and not having free control over the character in the sense that, you can pull a gun whenever and all that. At least in the beginning of the game, when you get into puzzle, you can do a lot more of that. You have a little more control, but it just becomes, I don't know, it's just not hitting with me in a way other games have been of late, and it might be a detriment to myself. It might just be me playing the game, but again, this is my opinion, and this is what we do here at Quick Time Reviews. So I'm going to be a little bit short with this. So between my scales of worth it, wait for sale, or don't bother, I am going to say wait for a sale. Even at $25, I think this game is worth it at probably a $10 to $15 mark. At $25, I'm sure if you're a hardcore puzzle fan, this will be worth it for you, and you can definitely put it in that sense. Just for somebody who's maybe looking for an alternative in terms of an action game, or might be looking at a trailer thinking it's an action kind of game. It's definitely not really that in that sense. There is some elements here, but it's really more of a thinking person's game than it is anything else. So with that being said, what do you guys think of the game? I'll leave a comment below, and just, what did you like? What do you guys want to see on the QuickTime Reviews? Be sure to leave a comment below with that as well. And that'll be it for this QuickTime Review. This has been Andrew, and as always, peace.